I'm doing it for my daughter.
This is the situation room. Right here, this is the situation room. And boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, do we ever have a situation. We have quite the situation. We're playing Gary's Mod Gaming, public, monetization on. Sam Hyde addresses the ban. The ban. Idubbbz triggered and trolled Free Froggy. Damn. What a mess. What a nightmare situation. What
it is quite a mess.
Crazy. These people are crazy. It's the chickens have come home to roost for fake nice guys.
Yeah.
Which is what this is. This is a fake nice guy epidemic is what this is. This Idubbbz gentleman, I don't know if you know about him.
Right back.
But he's one of these guys.
Yo!
So I'm gonna start a fire here on my mouse pad. He's one of these guys, Jet, who is all about being nice and saying things like, oh, he's just the nicest guy. This is just the nicest group of people. These are just the nicest, but under the skin, ain't nothing nice.
It's zombie under
It's zombie under skin. It's zombie under there. Meanwhile, you got people like me. I'm not even going to say the thing I did for charity recently.
I will say it was generous, and I was shocked.
In all seriousness, I did do something recently that was quite a monetary. It wasn't that much of a setback. And you know what? If I take credit for it, what does this air button mean? Do we need that on?
We'll just turn the air off.
Take us off the air.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to talk about that because for something to be virtuous, I think it has to hurt you.
Yeah.
So if I gain public goodie points for what I did, it's not going to be virtuous anymore. It'll be clout seeking. So let's just ignore that. Edit that part out. I did something bad. I didn't do something good. But these people, in all seriousness, these guys like Dad, whose swag is unforgivable.
Geriatric.
It's not geriatric, brother. It's fucking theater kid unhinged with a $0 budget.
Yeah.
Theater kid gone wild with no money.
Gone wrong.
This guy is the definition of the phrase gone wrong.
Hey, Larry Goddard, thank you for joining, man. Appreciate you.
The fuck. And he's got one of these names. Listen, if your name is Barnett, I'm not gonna hate on you, but it's one of these names where, like, if you had to spell, don't look at it. If you had to spell Nathan Barnett, how would you spell it?
I would spell it like Nat with a G.
Just spell it out for me real quick.
Okay. Nathan.
Yep.
Say the last name again.
Barnett.
Oh, B-A-R.
Yep.
I want to say G-N-A-T so bad.
Yeah, Barnett. But he's got one of these fucking names that's like no one will ever remember. Is it two T's or it's a A-T-T or is it E-T-T? One of these fucking names where it's complicated for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like he might as well be a Pakistani cab driver with this Barnett. Barats and Beretta always struck me as that, but at least they had an audience. These little monkeys, these dancing monkeys for me. But these guys at least had a viewership, at least had an audience. I mean, these are I'm not even going to make fun of these. These are internet OGs right here, okay? Barats and Beretta. But I always just remember, how does it, two T's and an A? It used to piss me off trying to remember how to spell that.
And your stuff has to be really good to make you remember whatever weird spelling that is.
Yeah.
And does
that's
the
baseline level of respect that you have to have for your audience. Is your content worthy enough to remember how to spell your name?
Yeah.
Okay? Step one, Dad. Step one, Nathan. Nathan Barnett. Barnett. Step fucking 1 is make your content enjoyable enough to watch that I care about remembering your Pakistani cab driver name. I'd rather remember 𝐂𝐲𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐤𝐿.
Yeah.
That's easier to remember than Nathan Barnett. Okay? This guy is so funny, man. Hold on a second. This guy's whole shtick is unforgivable. It is unforgivable. When is he going? Waiting for March 4th? Oh.
That's quite a wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be. We're gonna be waiting for quite a while
Just a
here.
week. I'll see you in 1 week.
Well, March 4th. Right now it's March 27th.
Oh wait.
So I'll see you in
What?
negative 3 weeks.
What?
You're gonna be waiting around quite a while for old Nathan here.
He came out against you on Twitter during this whole thing.
And look at this. He's 42 and he cares about his birthday. He's 42 and he needs birthday wishes. If I ever come to you guys looking for birthday handouts or asking for birthday goodies and wishes, kill me. Kill me.
Hey, Brian Becker, thank you for the 5. Mr. Morjorison, thank you for the 10. And we got Busho Diki dropping a big ol' 50 right on our foreheads. Thank you, man. As we all know, Bert Kreischer is the best comedian of all time. My favorite joke of his is when he takes his shirt off. What's your favorite Bert joke?
My favorite's when he bends over with his ass in the air and craps a Thanksgiving squash.
I remember Brandon did a video. You know Brandon's video he did on Creator Clash last year?
Yeah.
In his video, he put in a section like, who the hell is Dad?
Yeah.
And it was like a 10-second cutaway, like, who is this guy? Like, that made so many people mad. People were coming to defend him.
Yeah. He has voracious followers because his deal is that he's wholesome.
Yeah.
So the people on his fans, if you insult Dad, you're like, you're insulting the last good thing about this planet. So even though he's getting, he gets like 5K to 20K views, that's 5K to 20K people who are like, think he's the last. We got to see, where's his dance video? The ones he does in the room with the pink are the most sickening because it's like the most low effort, basic bitch tier YouTuber lighting that you can do. Anyway, so I challenged this guy.
Yeah.
Which might have been a bad idea.
The camera that we're gonna run up ideas for stuff to do.
Shit, I can't even look at his face. But I said I would lose 70 pounds to fight him. Which I will do. I don't think I know that you can go out there and say whatever. I'll jump through a burning hula hoop and and I'll take a swan dive off the Seattle Space Needle.
No, you would actually do it.
I would have to. If I say that I'm going to fight somebody, I have to do that. You can't not publicly challenge someone and then back down. So let's see. Will it let us load up? Let's see if his film is any good, first of all. Do we have speakers on here? Because his excuse is that he can't fight me because he's going to be in a film.
Yo! Want some water?
Oh, no.
�KSteezy has upgraded to Zombie Biker Badass. Thank you, ma'am.
I think there's some peanuts in the glove compartment. Last week I was taking this guy to Phoenix. He threw up the whole trip. He must have puked 10 times.
That's great.
Eventually I had to pull over so he could express himself freely. But when I cuffed him, he sucker punched me right in the face and took off into the desert.
Did he get away?
Yeah. Until I chased him down and vehicularly manslaughtered him.
killed him?
Nah. I just nudged him out of consciousness, then threw him in the trunk.
Uh-oh. That's really fucked up. I hate, I was thinking what was I thinking? I was watching some actress turd do a good job recently, and it almost moved me to tears. It's what I like about Eric Hayden. The people who want to be actors are scum.
Yeah.
And being a good actor, it's the most like nothing silly billy ass skill to have. And actors, there's nothing special going on there. There's no like crazy intelligence or interesting thoughts, or they're very empty-headed people who have easy lives, and they're good at one thing that anybody could be good at with enough time, with enough time, and like not anybody, but there's a lot of bad actors out there who put a lot of time into it, but it's not a demanding skill. It's not something that really takes if you want it, you can get it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there's nothing special about like George Clooney's not even a good actor, but like De Niro, Pacino, like these whoever's a good actor, you can I like certain actors, but there's nothing really admirable about it. And in their actual lives, these people are all gay. They're all like, donate. We gotta donate I gotta adopt an African baby and donate to Botswana, like whatever the stupid thing. Like they're just ready to jump on whatever the stupid thing is, because their lives, they're really empty-headed people.
Yeah.
So I don't like that type of actor, but I like when a person can, a regular ass person can be on camera and deliver something. Something crazy, not acting crazy, but I mean something substantial and like poignant and penetrating, which is like what Eric does every time you put him on a camera, and then it's and that's impressive to me because it's out of nowhere. It's not like Eric's not like sitting on the construction site like making faces and like should I act like this? I'll be like this. He doesn't do that at all.
Yeah.
So when he delivers some like look that is like it's like the diamond crystal, like that's what is needed in that moment.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah. Do you remember on it's not the one we just shot, but the weekend before, the doctors?
Yeah.
His first take when he was on camera was like, it was like that. It
Yeah.
like hit me.
Yeah.
It like brought a little tear to my eye. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah. And
He's crazy. He's good.
Yeah, man.
And there's not like a demon underneath him like most actors.
And what's so weird is when a stranger will do that, which does happen.
Yeah.
Like when we shot the female comedy school thing, I don't think there wasn't anybody that like knocked it out of the park, but there were little moments here and there where it was, we got what we needed. I think the testimonial from Mary, the last one, was there was something crazy about it that's like, it's not because it's a good actor, it's from somewhere else.
Yeah.
But seeing people who aspire to act and spend their lives doing it and then are good at it, it's not impressive. Seeing people who aspire to act and then are bad at it is repugnant.
Yeah.
And I want to fucking explode the car they're driving in right now.
My point is,
These two fucking loser dipshits.
I don't want to keep you in handcuffs.
My point is, I'm overacting and I have a speech impediment because my YouTube audience is too nice to tell me to take speech classes and get my jaw fixed, hit you with my car, because that's the punchline.
Car. I think you're unbelievably.
I think I'm overacting because this is how they act in commercials. I've never watched a real serious short film. I watch commercials that are funny. That's where I learn to act. I get my cadence from Big Bang Theory. The way that people's humor develops who watch too much TV
Yeah.
is incredible.
Yeah.
And people who the people who let the Big Bang Theory cadence slip in and that style, let's just say we don't do that, Jeremy. That's
real life?
fucking nuts. Yeah, in real life. I'm thinking we don't need to go there. People will say that at an office. Bean it up, baby. I can sell you a bean this big. Ching,
Large
ching,
wings.
ching.
Large Wings with the 50 says, who would win in an unarmed fight to the death? CEO Eric Hayden or Bill Griefer?
I think, well, Bill Griefer would dominate initially, but Bill Griefer's, he's a total coward under the skin. Yeah. I think Eric Hayden has the, CEO Eric Hayden would have the penetrating rage required to finish that fight.
And he would just be holding like scissors the whole time, even before the fight started.
He would be using illegal weapons, which is also part of it.
Philip Burke says, yo, I'm the dude that asked Dad about the fight in Discord. I can't afford the 50 right now. Sorry. Big fan.
Yeah, man. So Dad's rationale for not accepting the fight, and I offered $250,000 cash and the RS, which is like now a $300,000 car.
Yeah.
His rationale for turning down $500,000 for charity. I said you could spend it on Funko Pops if he wants. His rationale for turning it down is that he's doing a movie. He's gonna be in a movie.
Well, his movie's gonna net millions, and all that's gonna get donated. So he's just choosing right.
It's the right choice ultimately.
By
And
the
this
way-
and this is after I said I would lose 70 pounds, which by the way would put me I'd be on a stretcher.
Yeah.
Like
I can't even imagine what you'd look like.
it would be such a
70 pounds.
bad. If he actually accepted it, it would be such a bad move for me
Yeah.
to go and get emaciated and then go fight someone. I'm making a movie.
So this is the guy who donated is the guy who asked him?
Sam just put up $100K to fight you at 200 pounds and says he'll, if you win, he'll delete his socials and never make content
You're
again.
like the ante you're putting up is like everything.
Yeah, and I'm the hobgoblin of these people's minds. I've been preemptively blocked on everything, and he says who,
Yeah.
pretending to not know who I am. And then he's face palming here. Oh baby, not interested in being involved with a person like that. Edited. Nah, I have stuff I'm doing. Making a movie later this year. Not doing YouTube stuff or being involved with negative people. If I box again, it will be someone I respect and am friends with.
Scared.
Oh, look
Scared.
how evil and intimidating this trans man is. He's making a movie, guys. What are we going to do about that? Anyway, so there's that.